This video is going to show you how to use Cengage to open your assignments in GitHub and submit them through there. First, you need to log into Cengage, and it'll be taken to your courses. When you select the course that you want to open, it's going to open a new tab with the LMS platform over here with the assignments by week. For this example, I'm going to jump into week 3 and go to the Analyze assignment. This is going to open a notice that you need to have ad blockers. Do not have ad blockers that will prevent anything from opening, and you can only have this tab open while you're doing the assignment. So you can't have multiple tabs open at the same time. When you start the assignment now, it's going to give you this warning and open another tab in which it's going out to GitHub to do the programming in the code space. This can take several minutes depending on how often you're here and whether there are cookies and stuff on your computer, whether you have any ad blockers or anything else interfering. Once you are loading this page in GitHub, be patient, as it does take several minutes sometimes to load all the panels that are going on. There's a lot of customizable features. It does look overwhelming, but you're waiting for a few key pieces to appear. So for example, this has opened up a notice asking if you want to continue to the other site. You do want to continue here because it's going out to the actual assignment that's paired with the Cengage assignment for whatever chapter or assignment that's in there. So in this case, you're going to click continue, and it's going to load the specific steps that you need to do for that specific assignment that you got to from Cengage. So the assignments are over here about what it's going to look like for this particular assignment, and then you can start your individual task. Over here is a panel of where you're doing the actual coding, and if you have things correct, these color tags will actually work. If something is not in the right color, something will not work, and that's your clue of how to debug. When it says over here to open a file, what it's actually doing is sort of misleading because it automatically opens this file for you over here. This tells you where what things you have open, because you could have multiple of these tabs. But we opened index for you. It started with some code. I've already been working this before, so it does show me some things here. And I've checked the first task. It's easier if you do tasks step by step and check each one, so it will go through. Sometimes when you've done too many changes and you try to check them all at once, it sort of gets confused. But if you check each one and run the validator to make sure that you passed, it will tell you why you passed or why you did not. So if this was red because something wasn't done correctly, it will tell you what is wrong in the file here so you can change it and run it again. So for example, all of these have passed, but if one of these said that it did not, I could fix it with the reasoning and where it is. Once you've done all the steps and you've calculated a grade you're happy with, and remember you can do this unlimited times during the week to get a good grade, then you click submit. What this will do is it's calculating your total score after you've run the validator, and it's saving a score over here in the Cengage platform. This is where the instructor can take your score and put it in the LMS for your gradebook. When you're done, you can close this tab and you can close this out and go back to another assignment if you choose.